Day 3. It's not about running anymore. Today, I saw it. They don't crash into things now. Don't stumble. They sniff. As if the body remembers what the mind forgot. I woke with my ankle throbbing and a cold that bit. My hand traced the wall until I found the crack where wind slipped through. The house breathes through wounds. The water's almost gone. The food, too. Yesterday's rain erased tracks and revealed others. The yard became a map of footprints. Before leaving, I reinforced both doors with twisted cables and the heaviest cabinet. It won't stop a forced entry, just by seconds. And seconds now are gold. Tim, light a knife, tape, cloth, 2 bags, string, an old hook, the notebook, and a metal cup. Today, I'm not leaving for food. Today, I'm leaving for water. Observation number 4. Who owns water owns time. Who doesn't owns hurry, and hurry makes noise. Morning, the search for water. The sky was pale gray, a light with no shadow. Jumped the low wall, crossed the alley to the school. Gate broken. Someone had been there first. Didn't check classrooms, went straight to the reservoir. A swing moved on its own in the yard. The fountain was dry. The air smelled damp, not rotten. Climbed the metal stairs. Each step groaned like confession. At the top, lid loose, lifted slightly. Smelled, no chlorine, no rust, good sign. Lowered the cup on a string, pulled slow. Water, cloudy but alive. Filtered it through cloth, filled 2 bottles. Didn't drink, not yet. Water kills twice, thirst or infection. Tim took aluminum pots, light, useful. 1 to boil, 1 to settle. Then I heard it, not steps, sniffing. A soft drag, like a hand across tile. I ducked, used a mirror for the corner. 2 of them, bare feet, muddy knees, stiff necks. They sweep the air like hounds. Waited. When one turned away, I moved, silent between tables, low. Slipped through the kitchen window, dropped into the garden. Cold air cut like glass. Behind me, trays crashed. Then, nothing. Nothing. The only friend that comes when needed. Rule number 8. Water before hunger. Thirst hesitates. Hunger plans. Hesitation kills. Calculation saves. Afternoon, map, fire and signal. Back in the neighborhood, stopped at the stationery shop. Maps still in the window. Crawled through the glass. Grabbed one, red and black pens, tape. Found AA batteries. Tested, nothing. Kept the good ones. Spread the map on the floor, marked zones. Cold zone, quiet streets. Hot zone, the truck and gunfire. Dead zone, school, market, bakery. Outside, sky darkened, days shrink. Built a small stove with bricks and alcohol. Tiny flame, lid on, cloth hiding steam. Boil, wait, filter. Discipline, a bitter taste that saves. While waiting, set quiet alarms. String with bottle caps by the window. Chalk triangle in the hall. If wind, smudge. If gone, someone. Steam marked time. Stored half. Drank 3 sips. Stop. Ankles still hurt. Wrapped it tight. Wrote, Day 3. Water. Map. Signals. They sniff. They slow down. Silence. Organizes. Observation number 5. Chaos gets tired. After panic comes the predator's routine. Evening. The whistle. Heard 2 short blows. Then silence. Not wind. Human. Climbed to the attic, lifted a tile, peeked. At the intersection, 3 shadows. Different from yesterday, less noise, more method. One carried a hooked pole, another, spray can, the third, a whistle. They scanned the street. One sniffed the air, walked slow, rehearsed steps. I stayed still. They stopped 2 houses away. Whistler raised his hand, 1 short tone. Another broke a window, soft crack. 2 more whistles. The sprayer marked an X. They didn't enter. They mapped and left. Rule number 9. If they mark and don't take, they'll return. Marked houses become bait, routes, storage, never accidents. Tim, the light that bites. Silence feels alive. Lay near the door, iron in hand. No moon, just clouds. City, a faded photograph. A beam of light slid across the wall, smothered the flame, hid behind the couch. Light swept the window, slow, patient. It vanished, then returned from the other side. 2 beams now. Smelled spray, heard the short hiss. A white circle appeared above the doorknob. Technique. They remember everything. Heart pounded like doors slamming. Light paused, a face close to the glass, breath on the window. 5 seconds, then footsteps, leaving. Didn't sleep again. Observation number 6. A threat that learns becomes routine. Routine becomes pattern. Patterns can be broken if you watch first. Pre-dawn, countermove. If they mark, I unmark. If they track scent, I change it. Tim, scraped old soap, spread it near doors. Ashes across 2 paths, hall and kitchen. If anyone enters, they'll write with their feet. Tied a string with washers as alarm. Opened a hole behind the cabinet, escape route. Sat down, iron across my lap. Wrote, they don't run, they patrol. They don't burst in, they rehearse. The city isn't chaos, it's choreography. Rule number 10. Patterns are ladders. Climb slowly, step off before someone waits at the top. Dawn, exchange. Rain still falling. Water buys time, food buys a day. Radio whispered, sector, bridge, then cut. Bridge, 3 blocks away. Wrote, day 4, bridge. They've stopped running, now they hunt. But so have I. Water buys time. Maps buy silence. Patterns buy advantage. I'm no longer hiding. I'm adapting. If the world became territory, then I become the ghost.